Namo Ratnatriyaya. My dear Dhamma friends and followers, now I am in English version of Vajrayana Buddhist education. So I would like to request you to share this program as well to your friends and followers. Today, I welcome you, my dear Dhamma friends, in 181 episode of Vajrayana Buddhist education. Today also I am going to continue the yesterday's 6th level of Bodhisattva education. The 6th level of Bodhisattva education is Sudurjaya for me, where the speculative and specific subject matter Upachando Pita with the knowledge and wisdom Prajna Paramita, and to understand the better one by knowing the dark side of that. In this way, till yesterday I have described you in various aspects of this 6th level, class 6 of Bodhisattva education. So, my dear Dhamma friends and followers, until and unless we could understand ourselves is not distinct from the others, there is no meaning of I if there is no other persons. Only we could understand the brightness if we have faced the darkness also. We could enjoy the happiness if we have faced the problem. So for this, we have to understand the psychology of the others. Because until and unless we could donate, we could help to others, to give sympathy, friendly manner, joyful to others, and to cure the health and happiness of others, then only ourselves also success to have the better knowledge and happiness. For this, we have explained yesterday in various ways. So, according to the Pramanavati text, it says that whenever and wherever we are in greediness, lust and hatred, we just see the other's negative side, which creates us greediness, lust and hatred. To erase, to entire lust, greediness and hatred, we should clean our body, speech and mind. It is most important aspect of Buddhism. So, to have pleasure, we must first give pleasure to the others. So, Ratnavali tells us, Ratnavali is the text of Nagarjuna scholar. Nagarjuna, who defined very well about the skillful means, techniques, as well as Nagarjuna explained the Sukhaviti Vibhu Sutra. And Nagarjuna also have highly developed with various analyses about the Mahayana. Mahayana, in the time of Nagarjuna Siddha, the Buddhist scholar Nagarjuna, Mahayana is very much famous as philosophy of Madhyamika doctrine. So, the thought of Mahayana, the doctrine of Mahayana, it means Mahayana is the text and texture of Bodhisattva, Tathagata Bodhisattva, Charya. So, according to the Nagarjuna in Ratnavali, it tells us that until and unless we could know to others, we cannot walk in the right path. For this he told in Ratnavali that I and my just shows the one's selfishness. It never is important to others. So until and unless, if we could not end the thought of oneself with I and my, we could not success to go for the help of others, which is utmost important and which is universal truth too. To visualize the universal truth, to end the I and my version of selfishness, we must understand while my body is in this universe as a man, human, one day I have to die. Nobody will know when we will die. It may come immediately, it may come day before, after tomorrow, or it may be occurred in very long period back. So, when we get up at early in the morning, we awaken, you will aware, oh, still I am alive. So within the lifespan of my this lively time period, I should serve to others. I must help to others. In this way, if we could generate our offerings, our donation habits, by sacrificing our one's need to help others, it gives the universal truth of Paramartha Satya. Actual truth we could understand that if I cut my hand, the bleeding will be come out and the blood is red. If others cut, their blood also will be red. If someone slaps me, it gives torture and pain to me. If I slaps to others, they also feel the pain and sufferings. This is the actual way to understand the actual truth. So, here we need the psychology to understand others' needs. Psychology in Buddhist language, if we say samyak drishti, the right vision of Arya-Ashtangik Marga, it leads to Paramartha Satya, the true truth, to the universal truth. So, my dear Dhamma friends and the followers, Sudurjaya for me, where we could understand if we have the knowledge of perfection or the perfection of awareness. If we could aware our mind, then only we could success to give donation to others, because of awareness in our mind, it visualizes the problem of others. If we saw the problem of others, then immediately we emerged an idea to donate him, to help him or her. Whenever and wherever we do the helping to others, to giving donation to our others, at a time we will sacrifice our needs, the quality things and the matter we will offer to others. It is Sila. We sacrifice ourselves to give others, to help others. It is Shanti Paramita. When we see the receivers, the person whom have got the help, if they are pleased, they are happy, then we feel ourselves also happy. This is Virya Paramita. Then again we make the dwellings and thinking and rethinking by different means and methods, using knowledge and wisdom. This period of dwelling and using knowledge and wisdom with different skillful means, this is the period of dhyana paramita, meditation, meditative concentration of our mind. For what? For the perfection of awareness to support others. This is prajna paramita, where we directly observe the result by practicing oneself to help others. This is called the prajna paramita. And this is the starting point of Tathagata Bodhisattva. But it is still in the last way to enter Tathagata Bodhisattva Charya's first step and the middle step of the Bodhisattva Charya. In this way, we could understand the reality in truth. So, because of this reality, if we could understand, then only we could have right vision to visualize the past life or past activities which we have done. Because of the past life and past activities, we could do better for others, helping in this present life, to help others in this present life, to do better in this present life, to clean kaya vaka chitta, to walk on the eightfold path of Aryastangic Marga, we could success to do in this life because of this action and activities with direct visualization and realization. It leads to us for the enlightenment, the actions of Tathagata Bodhisattva Charya. The actions of Tathagata Bodhisattva Charya means with alone only we won't go to the enlightenment, to gain the knowledge of enlightenment. With us, we will take all the living beings, whatever possible, whom are possible, we go in together to enter, to crush this miserable world, having knowledge of enlightenment. That's why in Tathagata Bodhisattva Charya, the Vajrayana tells us that being a sentient being and human beings, we have vision to read others' needs. We understand the psychology of others. Because of this, in this human life, we are born after 7.2 million lives. 7.2 millions life after only it is possible to be a human beings. It is of our good karma. So, we must preserve it by our footsteps in the right track. That is the way of enlightenment. It is possible because we could aware from the past in present for the future. Because of awareness, we could success to get enlightenment. Enlightenment means to separate from the reborn, to end the reborn process, because having reborn or rebirth means to enter again and again in the miserable, problematic world, to end from the birth means we are in the state of nirvana. So, my dear Dhamma friends and the followers, by this way, we could success to have solo decision to go on the right path. And in this way, my dear Dhamma friends, we could success to visualize very far-sighted Sudurjaya for me in this stage of 6th class level of Bodhisattva knowledge, where we minutely, very small components we use to understand. Even the small components mean not torture to others. We wish it. until and unless we may clean our body, speech and mind, it is not possible. So, to possibilize our right path in Bodhisattva and Tathagata Bodhisattva, the ultimate thought is we must think that we must die. So, it is not necessary to acquire much more properties. Selfishness is not necessary. By distributing to others, by helping to others, only possible to please all others. If we thought, I have to acquire, then the strongest man, the diplomatic man, only could success to get more. The weak person, they could not get something. But they will make themselves satisfied who could not get anything. They will thought that because of my weakness, I could not get. I am happy, they will say. But the achievers, the receivers who have taken a lot, if he saw the other person who has taken more than him, then his mind will be very sad. I have taken this much only. He had taken lot. In this way, he generates in his mind the lost hatred and greediness. Because of this, his mind every time will be disturbed. To have disturbance mind because of not sufficient awareness, it is internal enemies of us. Antarik Mara. So, to erase, to clear our internal enemies, we must support to others. If all the persons are going to donate to others, help to others, then nobody will be there who have not get something. If all are giving to others, then all will receive in equal and equality. So, it is most important terms and terminology in Buddhist psychology and Buddhism. For this, we must generate our habits in the path of Chatu Brahma Vihara, Maitri, the friendly manner, friendship, Metta, Karuna, compassion to all the persons, all the living beings, not only the evil living beings, we must compassion to the nature and natural environment. If the nature and natural environment is friendly, then only it helps to survive happily in our life. So, because of this, our mind will be full of joy. When we see everybody in our eyesight, hearing, where we know all they are in very happy, because of their happiness, we also feel our self-happiness. The happiness of others and ourselves, it is full of joys, mudita bhava. because of mudita bhava, drives. Then again we feel and we go in action to help others by sacrificing more and more to one's use. But we prefer to donate, we prefer to help to others. In this way, we expect others' benefit, others' happiness by making cut-off sacrifices our own needs. This is the reality and real action of Bodhisattva Charya. If we dwelling on this side, then we do the more action and activities to help others, and we will go along for the enlightenment. This is the main level of stage of entering to the Tathagata Bodhisattva Charya. So, my dear Dhamma friends, it gives us the far-sighted vision to read past life for the betterment of this life, the present condition, and to get relief for again rebirth. To end this life is the birth life. We could give far vision for the betterment of others in future. So, Sudurjaya for me, having aware with different and various means and methods, using the knowledge and wisdom to understand darkness because of the brightness. So, with this conclusion, I'm going to end today's program along with this 6th level of Bodhisattva education as well. Tomorrow, I will come in 182 episode, the 7th level of Bodhisattva education. Duranga Mahumi, Melapaka Peter, Upaye Paramita with knowledge of Dharma, Jnana. Definitely, maybe to acquire merits from this education, I think you have shared it to your friends and family. And if you have not subscribed Rajendra Vajrayana YouTube channel, please subscribe it and push the bell. In the same way, please like the page of Rajendra Vajrayana Facebook and push the bell. Due to some sort of problem, I could not upload and I could not give live broadcasting of this Vajrayana Buddhist education since yesterday, but I will try my best. If you could upload this program in YouTube channel, please, you can, because this Buddhist education belongs to you, it's not mine. So, please help by uploading it to YouTube channels and spread it for the mankind and humanity. So, I would like your help. If there is any device or application which I could apply for the teachings of Vajrayana Buddhism, please send me the links as well. Thank you very much. Have a nice time, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bhavatu Sarva Mangalam.